I eat men, but
You ever been scammed?
yeah.
Yes.
One time, am I going first?
Yes.
One time I had
Oh man.
I mean, it wasn't me. I mean, I don't know if it was me, but I remember it was one time somebody had got it. You know them fake people that be in your DMs?
Yeah.
He was like, if you wiggle your toes, I'll send you cash app. And I was like, is this real? He was like, yeah. I was like, prove it. And then
Why you sound so freaky?
I gave him my cash app, right?
Yeah.
And then he sent me my cash app, like he showed me that it was real. So I was like, all right, bet. And then I sent a video of me wiggling my toes. And he blocked me.
So then
He blocked me.
So
I was young.
Then he got toe pics out of you for free.
Yeah.
I was gonna take that out to the grave, but like I'm gonna be 20. Like who cares?
You got one there?
So like, hold on. For the video, was the flash on? Like,
Yeah, like did you get?
Yeah, my sister recorded it, so I was like,
No way.
I'm dead ass.
No way.
You
On my 17th birthday, I was like this, right?
That long ago.
And I was,
That wasn't that long ago, babe.
I was wiggling my toes, and my sister was recording me do it. And I was like, "You got it?" And then I sent that video to him.
Got it.
you deserve to go to jail
Yeah,
for that.
Like, there's no
He
way.
deserves to go to jail. I was a kid.
You wrong too.
Drop his at.
Yeah, drop his.
Drop his ass.
I don't even have my phone. Wait, where is my phone?
We'll figure that out later.
So you wanna go next or you wanna?
All
You
right.
wanna go next? Then?
Which
Yeah,
one?
you know.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I got scammed by
Ooh.
Cam.
Talk about
Crazy
it.
man. So you know,
Talk about it. Talk
you know,
about it.
Bro, I did not scare him, bro.
you know, no. You know, I like shoes, so I bought some shoes from Kim. And some Yeezy boots. Pretty expensive.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know what you're
expensive.
talking about.
You know, bought them. He was like, okay, my guy's gonna see the tracking number. Never got a tracking number. Never got the shoes.
When was
Lost my
this?
money. Yeah, so if you're watching this shit, I'm not saying too much. Just know.
Bio.
It's up.
If you're watching
Alright,
this
bro.
shit,
Like
press.
it was like my bro. He had never let me down for real before, and like I'm thinking like, okay, he gonna come through, and I got my shoes.
He in fact did not come.
So he bought him off another
I got
nigga?
my shoes.
No, he got them from the guy I used to get my shoes from.
All right.
Right, but
He never sent the shoes.
he never said the shoes nor tracking information, and he only gave Dev half the bread back.
Yeah, it's okay.
It was okay.
I know where he lives.
I
And I
would
know
have
his two
disputed
sons.
that charge so damn fast.
You know, he can. We can't.
No, it's the cash app. So he just got all.
It's all right.
You can't
When we
dispute
get-
charges through
when-
Cash App?
when
Yes,
we-
you can.
When we get up for real, I'm gonna buy you a watch.
Buy
Those
you a
not the
watch.
shoes.
Where's the money?
Rebuy the shoes.
I want the Yeezy boots.
Where's the money?
I want the Yeezy boots.
I'll
Yeah.
get you that G-Shock you be talking about.
I fuck with G-Shot. Hey.
Hey, when we get up, can you buy me something?
So V, what's your other story?
Oh, so basically, I was 17 and my 18th birthday was coming up and I wanted tattoos. So I'm looking on Instagram for tattoo people, you know, in Atlanta or whatever. And I find this one dude, I see all his tattoos, they look cool. I'm like, yeah, this gonna be it. So I DM him, I'm like asking for prices or whatever for a tap out session. Cause you know, I was turning 18, I was trying to go big, go home. So he was like, okay, it's gonna be 900. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So why
900 for a tattoo.
tap out session?
What is that, like
So
your
it's just
back?
as long as you go.
Baby, what'd you just say?
Like on your back or something? Is it tattoo on your back?
No, tap out is just
Yeah, multiple.
you just go till you tap out. Like you can't go no more.
Yeah,
Like, do you give them
So, like-
ideas or they just do whatever they want?
whatever I
Depends.
want.
Whatever
I
you want?
Whatever however many tattoos I want, all that.
So like, what if you just get your whole body did? Like you don't tap out? Did they? It's just $900.
You know, eventually, yeah.
Eventually, they gonna stop or like I can get my whole.
I'm sure
shit done.
eventually somebody like,
I thought it was like a certain body spot. Like you say your arm, like full sleeve was a tap out. That means
you
Oh,
can
okay.
make it like that, but I got like different ones. Like I got whole. That's okay. We diverting. So then he was like, okay, it's gonna be 900, and then he was like, you can really send me your whole thing now, and then just pull up when the time. I'm like, oh, okay, sent him $900.
How old were you?
17.
How old were you?
Sorry,
That
it was
sounded real. Oh, never
Spanish
mind.
shit.
But yeah, I was 17. Literally, my 18th birthday was coming up. He scammed me out of $900, and I tried to dispute it with my bank and everything, and they just was
Like,
like,
nah,
nah, like you did that bit through
Them
Zelle.
niggas
I
basically
hope
thought
your
you
mama
stupid.
beat your
They was like,
ass.
you did that bit through Zelle. Can't do it.
Let me
So.
tell y'all how. Wait, what you gonna say, P?
I hope her mom beat her ass for that.
Yeah.
You don't buy something that you didn't get.
First off,
Service first.
First
so, like,
that was my money.
So you know, like
Do you
whenever
shop
you
online?
order something,
No, that's not a service. That's something you order. When I get my hair done, you pay the deposit, $20, and then you get your hair done and you pay the rest.
Look, I was new to the tattoo world, so
I'm sorry.
you made it valuable.
I'm sorry.
you real though. You real.
No, you made it valuable.
That actually made sense.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Kim. Let's hear
That
that
makes
story.
sense. My stuff
Bruh.
don't make sense.
So like I had got the shoes. I got the Mama Near 5s, Dawn colorway. I also have the other black colorway if you want them. Tap in. I got your prices. Anyways,
I know this story.
bro, so I listed them on Depop, right? And like not even maybe a day after, somebody hit me on Depop. He was like, "Oh, can you send me more pictures to my Instagram, right?" So I sent him the pictures. Mind you, I follow his account, right? Send him the pictures. Then another dude texts me, and he's like, "Oh, can you send me pictures on Instagram too?" So I follow his account. The accounts are following each other, but I didn't even I wasn't actually paying attention, right?
Right.
So I text the first dude. He hits me up with an offer. He's like, he's willing to pay how much I wanted, and he was like, "But I need you to send it overnight, so I'll give you extra bread." So he gave me an extra. I wanted like $300 for it. He was gonna pay me like $600, right? So I go to pay. I'm like, cool shit, like bet. And he's like, so we talking da. He's like, and the part that really gets me is like he said. The part that gets me like is
Oh my god!
That hurt.
Get your cookout double cheeseburger.
My finger.
Oh,
dang.
Your fat ass.
All right.
Yo.
Yeah. So the part that gets me is like he said, I'm like, so what you gonna send through cash or that? He's like, no, we'll do it on the app that's safer for me and you. I'm like, no scamming ass niggas gonna want to look out for my safety. I feel pretty safe right now. He cares about me. So he's like, change on the app to 600. I change on the app to 600, right? And then I like a minute after I change it, I get an email saying order confirmed. This is the amount they paid, 600. Boom. I'm like, oh shit, he actually bought them. It has the shipping address and everything. So I'm literally not even 2 minutes away from sending them out. Right? I'm about to put them in a thing and ship them. But before I'm like, let me check this email. I check it.
tell the real. Tell the real.
What you? Oh, okay. She
Tell the real.
was like, I asked her for like what she thought. And she was like, it seemed a little fishy, Cam. So I checked the email. That nigga sent that from his personal email or a fake email that he had made.
What?
It said Depop service.701. And like these niggas is getting smart. This nigga made a fake. It had the Depop logo on it. The little text at the bottom had a number to
And
call.
he was carrying.
Yeah, and then he showed like he gave a fuck about me. That nigga.
Nah, you gotta
he
show
got me.
the fucking email and pop it up.
Yeah, I should show the email.
You have to.
Well, insert clip. No, but yeah. So like, it's just like these niggas is really getting
Creative.
creative.
They're just like me for real.
You a scammer, bro?
I used to be back in the day.
How much? What you used to do?
Sorry.
Or you don't want to?
On Depop.
You used to scam on Depop?
Oh, you know it's a special place in hell for niggas like you.
Yeah.
I'm already going to hell.
Oh,
Yo, Pete, don't say
why
that.
would you say that?
I disagree.
Yeah,
I don't
I
believe in
think you're
hell.
a
I
great
was
person.
actually lying.
Oh, okay.
What'd you do?
You believe
How'd
in
you scam
purgatory?
niggas on Depop?
I was lying.
Oh, you didn't scam niggas?
Yeah, I never did that.
What is y'all? What's one purchase y'all regret?
A purchase?
Yeah.
My car.
I think your car is pretty rad.
Let's ask the audience.
I regret every purchase that I spent on a woman at one point in life.
Mm.
I could have been up like 2 bands right now.
Yeah, you ever sit back and think about how much money you spent?
Yeah.
on women?
But not on like women in general, just that specific person. Like I could have been up.
Shade.
Why you name
You said
dropping?
a name?
I said shade.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you said a name.
Nah,
Name
I
dropping.
said-
Who named-
OD.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Nah, I think though. The purchases I made.
You know,
on
they got,
Depop,
you know we got
yeah.
mics on. You have a mic on. Point
we
it,
have
yeah,
mics
yeah.
too. Like it's surround sound in this thing right now.
You're right.
But that was too much.
Nah, it's okay. Keep going.
No,
You really slammed my finger. That hurt.
you're not over that.
Yeah, we got some like
No, like it actually hurt.
we got elderberry for you. You're
Elder-
good.
Y'all know
I'll
about
stick
the
it right in
elderberry?
there.
Shit, I tap into that
Oh,
elderberry.
pause.
What?
All right, say what you was saying. Man.
Brain fart. Oh, yeah. That was really expressive. My bad. But oh my gosh.
You were talking
What
about
was
the
I
ex- and,
I don't remember.
Oh
hurt
yeah,
you.
I spent a bag on this one ex, and like I regret that. Not because they a bad person or anything, but like not because they a bad person or anything, but like dang, like I missed that money on. I need that right now.
You do be like, you ever sit back and think about like, this off topic, but I'm gonna get back on topic. You ever sit back and think about like food that you bought and didn't eat and didn't finish?
Yeah, and then I threw it
I
away.
actually don't finish my food.
Nah, I be regretting like that chicken nugget I didn't eat 2 weeks ago. I be like, damn, I wish I had that shit right
Yeah,
now.
like you be sitting in
Chicken nugget.
class.
You grown ass man.
You be sitting in class hungry as
chicken
shit and like,
nugget.
damn, like if I ate that chicken nugget, maybe it would have lasted to this.
But
day.
no, y'all ever think about when y'all had that one good meal and it was so good and you still think about that?
Never had a
Nah,
good
I got some hot shit.
I don't.
You ever been sick and you couldn't breathe and you thinking about, damn, I took advantage of the fact that I could breathe.
All the times you could breathe?
Like,
Yeah, I
Granny, bro.
It be swallowing for me.
breathe out my mouth.
No, y'all know like when your throat hurt and it hurt to swallow and
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I be like, damn, I wish I could swallow right now.
Bro, I remember one time.
Swallow.
I remember one time I got sick. I got sick, right? It was mega pause, but anyways, I got sick,
My finger.
and I went to go get tested for strep throat. And basically, if you've never been tested for strep throat, what they do is they take a long ass
Down that
Q-tip
throat.
and stick it down,
Down
your throat.
that throat.
So the
Down
lady
that throat.
went,
You gag?
bro, come on,
If you ain't gagged, something's off. I hope you did.
bro. Let me
No
finish.
comment.
So she did it. She did it the first time, but she did it so fast I didn't even realize. So she did it, right?
Did
I'm
you sound like
what
that
the
duck?
fuck?
Did you sound like that duck?
So she did it. I was like, oh dang, I didn't even know she did. Like it's not that bad. She goes, she's like, all right, this the second one, and like fucking
Stick?
smacks around the back of my throat, right?
Oh my God.
Pause.
Smack.
Did she hit your
Pause.
little, did she hit your little pendulum?
Yes, bro.
You shouldn't do it.
The little thing in the back of your throat.
And she's like, she got done, bro. And I'm sitting there for the next 5 minutes. I am fighting the urge to just throw up across this room, right? So I'm sitting there like this. I'm like I didn't have a conversation where she would ask me stuff. I'd just be like, and I'm sitting there like this,
Hey, Gary Flex got you.
right? And I make it all the way outside. And right before I get in the car, I throw up all over the ground.
Oh my.
And am I wrong for just driving off?
What?
No,
supposed
what
to
you
clean?
did you do?
Clean up the street?
I could have told, like, it was like right on their front doorstep. I ain't gonna lie.
It's
The
not
doctor?
OD.
Yeah, the doctor's office. It was
You
right
at
on their
a
front
house?
doorstep. Huh? No, the doctor's office. It was on their doorstep.
Oh, I was
I
gonna
kinda-
say.
I just left.
Said it's
Like
peculiar,
Atrium
but-
Health got doorsteps?
It was that little clinic by the
Porch?
school. You know that one by the Wendy's.
The fuck? Yes. No, I'm weak.
If you were watching, you had to go clean up that throw up. I'm so sorry, but I was not walking back in there to let y'all know I did that to y'all.
How long ago was this?
This was like senior year.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Suicide a good
Let's
thing
move on.
in the world? Like,
Hey, why are we talking about this? What y'all think about the purge? Should we make this a thing or no?
Like, wait, you saying like,
I
are we
think
gonna
she just wants to hurt
are we gonna be inside or outside?
Hey.
But I'm
What you gonna
gonna
do?
try it out for a little bit. See
you
like
know,
what it
I
really
think
talk.
that would happen.
I'm
I'm gonna see
Robin.
what they really.
I think the purge will happen in like maybe 2030 or something.
I'm gonna see what it's talking about. I
Robin.
want to see what they really talk. Like these niggas really be saying what they saying.
I
for real.
predicted.
I'm Robin.
I'm gonna go to like nice
Lock
stores.
your doors.
Or I might just stay in the house
I'm
with a
getting
turn out by the door and just like.
Nah, I'm
Yeah.
killing that one
Lock your
nigga for
doors.
pre-K. You know,
You kill people in pre-K.
You have an arch nemesis in pre-K?
Oh, that's,
Definitely.
y'all got arch nemesis?
Oh, is it a man?
Let's finish this.
Oh yeah.
Let's finish this.
Both.
I'm gonna go outside and see if these niggas really be talking about what they talking about, because a lot of niggas be capping, and I don't know if they really be out here.
Once
556
again.
go through your kitchen.
I'm Robin.
Oh yeah, I'm getting off.
I'm getting mine.
PS5,
I'm getting mine.
Marnie's.
Oh, you're not thinking big enough.
Nigga,
I'm
do
still
you
in
know that
stocks.
come up?
I'm still in stocks.
I'm getting
What the hell?
some. Nah,
You gonna
I'm gonna
come
just
up?
rob
I'm about to
Nordstrom
have
and
tomorrow.
Saks.
What?
Nigga, I'm
How
robbing.
much money I'm about to come up with them?
I'm robbing bank accounts.
I'm
not
risking it
stealing
all.
I'm about to resell all this.
I'm reselling
Denim
all
tears.
that shit.
All that.
I'm finna
Purple.
resell this Hellstar.
Purple
that
jeans.
just
I know
came
the
up
boys
on.
love it.
I might kill somebody while I'm doing it.
Hey, this is all alleged.
Oh yeah, this is all in GTA RP.
All alleged.
No, I'm
This
dead
is
ass.
P, we're trying to help you.
Like, stop.
Please stop.
Sorry.
What did we talk about earlier about digital footprint?
Sorry.
Stop.
I already have one.
How do you
Why
feel about
not?
long distance relationships? We won't say what I did all that. How do you feel about long distance relationships? Don't crash. I'm sorry.
sorry.
Oh my
I'm not crashing.
god.
What's up?
Don't do that again.
Okay. So you're asking, how do we feel about long distance relationship? Can you give us some
Context.
Background?
Yes. Like, how far away are they? What?
I mean, it really doesn't matter. It's a long distance relationship.
Well, anybody could be like 30 minutes.
No, that's not a long distance relationship.
I
If
think
they're
it-
30 minutes away, that's not long distance.
Hours
long
away.
distance?
Hours away.
Like
2
more
hours?
more than an hour away.
2 hours. We'll go 2 hours. More than 2
3
hours.
Okay.
max. More than 2 hours.
2
yeah.
plus. 2 plus.
More than 2 hours away.
2 plus.
That's a long distance relationship. If you're an hour away, you're an hour away. Like you're
Like,
not.
if I'm not easily finna make it to you. If I gotta actually like plan the day out to come see you, it's just like,
It is a lot.
you know, like if I have to plan that I'm gonna wake up this time, start driving at this time, arrive there at this time, and then I'm gonna see you for this amount of time and leave at this time, and it's gonna take me this long to get back home.
Or
Like
leave
that
this
kind
day.
of takes the fun out of it.
Yeah, the stress isn't worth it, bro.
That just made me rethink my whole life just now.
Oh shit. I didn't know it was good.
That made me sad. What the fuck?
No, okay, but I mean it works for some people. That's just a
That
personal
it just
thing, like,
depends on
personal.
if you want it or not. Like if you're in love with a person and you've been in love with them and
Yeah.
something happens for y'all to be apart,
Okay, yeah, but like,
that's a
yeah,
different
yeah.
situation.
Okay, but if that instance, we talking about long distance, like you're meeting them that's already long distance. We're not talking about you already know each other and now y'all long distance out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Me personally, I want to be able to see you that day if I want to see you.
Right, like
Exactly.
I want to be able to like you text me, oh, I want to see you today. I'm like, oh, well, I got nothing going on at this time, so I can come drive and see you.
And then texting get hard. Nobody want to text all fucking day. Like
I mean, I can
niggas
text
like
and
to
call all day,
call
but
me
it's
or
not
come
enough.
see me.
I prefer. I don't really like seeing people. I ain't
You're a
gonna lie.
texter.
I just don't be wanting to, bro.
You're
I
weird.
can see me.
Yeah, it's be like sometimes it's just like in the space.
You're
time,
in
man,
a
like,
relationship, not people. Like your girl, like y'all locked in.
There's been times where I'd be like, I want to be at the house by myself.
That's valid.
I don't want to see them.
Whatever.
But
that's
don't
normal.
say it like that.
Let's just
I
say it
don't
how it
wanna
is.
see
What's
them.
the way to say it? Really, it's
Just-
just like
just call it
sometimes
space.
You just want some space. Say that.
sometimes you just want to be by yourself. And
Sometimes
do
you just wanna
some
be
stuff.
alone.
Okay, say it like that. Don't say I don't want to see them. Like
That did sound
You
a
know those
little
people
harsh.
don't exist, right? Like we're not hurting anybody.
I know, but I'm saying like
hypothetical. I mean, I used to be like, I'll do a long distance relationship because I ain't never scared to take no flight. But in
Why? Oh,
these ages
niggas
with the
bitching
inflation,
and cheap, twin.
baby, I ain't got no money
Niggas said
right now.
inflation.
So you know, inflation hitting me hard. So
and we're in
Inflation.
college.
yeah.
Niggas is getting old and shit. Thinking about inflation. What the hell? I didn't even know inflation.
And
was
we in
even-
college, like I don't have as much time as I think I have. Like
That's
I
true.
have it.
Yeah, that is
I
so
don't have
true.
it.
Like, college is really like you think you have so much time, but like you really look up and it's like, dang, like I don't have time to do this with this person. I don't have time to do this, or I got a lot of time to handle this situation, and I like, it's difficult, bro.
Yeah, and
Wait.
I'm not.
What's
Go
up?
ahead.
I didn't mean to cut. Yes, I did. I'm lying.
You're
All right,
good,
so
yeah.
say like, do y'all think people make time for the things they want?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Cap as fuck.
I don't
That's
think so.
not real. You make time. You do what you need to do until you can do what you want to do.
Yes,
It depends on
that
who
is
you are.
literally the
It
best way
depends
to
on
put
your
it.
character.
Carrot.
I'm a firm believer.
Context?
Oh no,
Bro,
she could
some
eat.
some people I ate, right?
You ate a little bit. You gotta explain it. next
Some
to the
people some
Okay.
people like if they wait, what you say? Again. I know what you said, but
Wait, the
re-say it.
question?
Yeah.
I know what
it's
you
like
said,
the
but
what was it? Do you think people? What I say?
You said what? Wait, what? You
What did he say?
You said does.
Oh, do you
Do you
think
think-
people
yeah.
make time for the things that they want?
Do you think you make time to do the things for? Fuck. Do you think you make time for people that people?
I got okay. Do people make time for the things they want? That's just the
That's
question.
what the question was.
Yeah, but as far as relationship
it
wise,
depends on your character.
can you give?
Some people they make time for the things that they want. Some people care more than others. Some people they're selfish. So, and some people like not necessarily they're selfish, but they only like care about them. Like, oh, I gotta. Even though they might have a busy life, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that, but they don't like. It's not just you. Like it's another person there that's like wants your time, your energy, and they are willing to be down. They'll stop everything just to carry on with what they want to do. Stop.
No, I'm listening. Like I'm dead ass
No,
listening.
but you spitting.
But like the other person might just feel like, oh, I have a lot on my plate. They don't know how to
I feel
balance.
differently
People
about
don't
it,
know how
though.
to balance. It depends on your character. Once you figure out how to balance your adult life and figure out what you want to do, then like,
Yeah, it's just I think me personally in the space that I'm in right now and like trying to achieve the things I want to achieve, it's like I realize like it's not always about making time for the things that you want. Like yeah, I want to spend time with you, but it's like there are things I have to do.
and
Like
that's
I have
fine.
to go to
But
this
it's
class.
all about
I have
balance.
to get this work done. I have to get this in. I have to record it. This like.
Sometimes
But it don't
people,
take nothing to tell them that. Like some people,
that's just where communication
they'll
comes
like
in.
not. That's where communication.
But sometimes niggas don't want to hear that.
But that means you shouldn't be with a woman. Then.
But like what she said it
Great
depends on
take.
your
You
That's
character.
shouldn't be with a woman. If
Exactly.
a
like that
woman
one.
is very emotional, you feel me?
Whoa.
What was you saying?
Speak for yourself.
Alrighty.
I think that was a good take, Pete. I don't know. I don't think it's like always about
Men need to be more in touch with their
'Cause it's like-
emotions.
okay.
A lot of men are.
It'd be like sometimes I care. I obviously I care about you. I like being around you. The time I do have,
Yeah,
I give
obviously.
to you.
But how do
it's
you
like,
show that you care?
I won't always have the same amount. Like if I was able to spend this day with you, I might not be able to do that for another month.
Yeah,
But that's just
that's
communication.
valid. But it should be said. It's some women, they might be like, okay, some women can be very understanding. If you give them what they expect, they'll like tolerate certain things.
Oh, brother.
I'm dead ass.
You're right though.
No, you.
I don't want nobody tolerating.
I just feel like
No, not tolerate. I'm not saying it like
Let
that,
me
but I'm
go.
saying like bitches be like, you give them certain things, like reassurance, love, emotional
Settling.
stuff. But if you gotta take time for yourself, some women might be understanding about that. That's where it comes with like a break or
I think it depends
people
on
gotta
how
do their own thing.
is.
I realize me personally, like I realized.
One thing about me, I'm not settling.
I wouldn't want someone to settle.
I ain't
That's what I'm
settling
saying.
you.
That's
You
what
wouldn't
I'm
want
I
nobody to
wouldn't
settle
want
for
you
you
to
either.
settle. Like,
I
This is
ain't
gonna put you in a
settling
mindset.
you.
It's gonna be like, dang.
but I would like you to understand. I wouldn't want you to settle, but I would like you to. I don't know. I try to stay away from breaks, and then it's like I try to give you as much time as I possibly can, and sometimes it just don't be enough, and I can understand it not being enough. But it's just like I'm trying to achieve things, right? I'm trying to make it to a place that I feel like I've achieved what I want to achieve, and then from that point, I'm trying to achieve even more. You know, like I'm trying to get to this point, and then from there, grow off of that. So if I can't give you this time, and you're not feeling like you feel like you're settling, and I completely understand you not wanting to be around, but it's like I don't want you to feel like you have to settle. You know, because I'm trying to get somewhere, and I'm not there yet.
in like in instances like that, you shouldn't be looking for a relationship at that time.
No.
Because you can't put that much time into the relationship
That's
as you should, because relationships take time, and they take patience, and they take understanding, comprehension, communication, all that. And if you feel like you can't really give that right now, it's okay to be selfish and do your own thing. I'm a firm believer in being selfish.
It's a job.
It is a job.
What relationships? Do you think? Oh, 'cause that's a good subject. Do you think a relationship should feel like a job?
Yes.
Like, do you believe in relationships not feeling like jobs?
I don't think it should feel like one, but it is.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
It's a natural job.
That's
Like when
true.
you wake up and brush your teeth, it's something natural, something that you do. I mean, some people don't do it.
A
but
task.
It's a task. It's something you should want to do.
Yeah.
You enjoy doing it.
What do you think, B?
It should be very natural. It shouldn't be forced. Sorry, I was staring.
What was that sultry voice you just put on?
No, I was staring in the space.
That sultry voice. Very natural.
I just said this right into the mic. I got this one. I was trying to get it out earlier. But how would you feel about your daughter dating an 18-year-old at 16?
I don't think that's a big problem. They're practically the same age. They're in high school. She's sophomore, he's senior.
You serious?
I wouldn't be cool with that shit.
I'm not going.
I'm lying.
It's just because.
No, I'm not lying.
be honest.
I don't understand.
Personally, 16 and 18, if it's sophomore and senior, I personally don't see that much of a problem. Well, actually, I lie. I do think that is a problem because as a senior, you're about to go to college. And then the 16-year-old still has the junior year to go through.
It's senior, right?
And it's a senior. You're going to be in college, and then he's going to be a junior. You're going to be in college. It's kind of off. Like y'all are in two different stages of life.
Yeah.
You're like literally starting your life as a young adult, and they're still a teen. Still in high school.
Actually, I was watching somewhere, like I think I seen this on TikTok, honestly. So shout out to whoever came up with it first, because I can't remember. But I was watching it, and for some reason, I can't remember what my reason was back then, but I started to agree with it a little bit. Like the point they were making, I think they were making the point like they wouldn't be cool with it only because they feel like he was saying like something about her the boyfriend having a car and whatnot, like being able to just like come and get her and take her places and whatnot, and her not experiencing and having to be with a boyfriend who like she has to plan shit out and go see them or have to meet somewhere, something like that. But
So was they
I don't
saying
understand.
they wasn't
Yeah,
for
what's
the
that
idea
even?
or they
yeah,
was
I
for it?
honestly I wish I had still had it for some context, but I don't because it was a minute ago. But me personally, I'm not going for that. Like I don't want my daughter, 16 years old dating an 18-year-old. Like,
I think 1 year age gap only. Around that certain time.
So
yeah.
y'all just gonna cut it off? Y'all gonna be like, you can't do that?
I mean,
Honestly,
dang, like
They gonna resent the shit out of y'all.
Honestly,
They are.
okay, but are they in love? Like, what's going on? Like, are they just communicating me? They just talking? Like, what's going on? This relationship? What's happening? It's so much.
See, so
I
you're
wasn't even capable of love at that point, so I don't know.
I don't think.
I was.
so you think I'm gonna finish this out and I'm gonna ask that one.
Yeah.
But it was like basically she wasn't like asking you to date. Like she's coming and telling you they've been
Oh, they've
doing
been
this for 3
together.
months. He's 18, she's 16. Like
I'm
and
not gonna
she's
end
not
it.
asking you for permission. She's telling you that she's gonna
I'm not
continue
gonna
to
end
date
it.
this man.
I'm not gonna end it.
I
You
think-
you already did it. You already ended. Like, what am I gonna do? So you know, and
I'm
you
just
doing
not
it
gonna be
behind my
happy.
back.
I'm not gonna be disappointed.
Disappointed in your
Disappointed is
kids,
kinda
but
crazy.
that's insane, bro. She didn't do shit wrong. She just
I mean,
like,
okay, yeah, she really didn't do nothing wrong. And maybe if he's I just want to meet the guy. Like if he's a stand-up guy, if
Yeah.
comes up to me, shakes my hand, all this good shit. But I don't want her dating no 18-year-old crash out knucklehead ass nigga. You know.
Yeah.
knucklehead.
Can I go?
No, go ahead. Like that's you real descriptive.
Yeah, go ahead, B.
I think they're. I think they're both kids, so it's like it's not that deep. They're both trying to figure out lives. When you're 16, usually when you're a woman,
The state
your
of North
parents
Carolina doesn't
start.
think they're kids.
Listen to me.
Okay.
Your parent starts to let you date at 16. You feel me? He's 18. He's a senior. She's a sophomore. He's about to go to college. Some people don't always go to college. Even then, it's like they do have two different lives. He's becoming a young adult, and she's still a teenager, but she's still growing to be a young adult. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I don't think it's that deep.
Mhm.
And I think like as long as you meet the person, and 18 and 16 is not that bad. Like most of people parents is like 10 years apart. That's a problem.
But they be meeting
Mhm.
like they adult years.
Yeah, nah.
That's still an issue if they
Yeah.
met
Yeah.
like when she's
Like-
30 and he's 40,
Yeah.
and now they're 50 and 40.
No, I don't think 30 and 40 is a problem. I think like let's say you're like 18 and she's like 28. Like that's a problem.
That's OD.
Shit, that's cheat as shit.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
That's
You're getting
Pull up.
groomed.
You bag.
Like you're a child.
No, seriously,
like
pull up.
2 years apart is not
You
that
bag.
deep. Like you're a child. You're both children. She's maturing. He's maturing. Y'all growing up with each other. Like it's nothing crazy. He's not. Nah, if it was like he was 19 and that's crazy. Like
So one more year makes it just
1 more year
insane.
makes it crazy.
he's already. That person's already in college and started they like going on 20.
I mean,
Like you're 16 and you're 18. You just turned 16.
Hold on.
You just turned 18. Like
You in college when you 8. Oh, never mind.
My next question: do y'all think because he stated something about it? Do y'all think like y'all really knew what? You know how parents be like, "Oh, I got you," like your first love, heartbreak. You don't even know what love is. You think that's true? Like you don't think you know what love is at
You
that
ever
age?
heard that song with Lauryn Hill? And
No.
at the end of the song, I forgot what song it was, but at the end of the song, he asked the kids that question. Like, do you think you're too young to love?
I don't know what song you're
I
talking
don't know.
about. Sorry.
It's on Miseducation. It's on the album. I forgot what song.
It's okay.
It's not doo-wop, but it's like another
Right.
song.
Mhm.
But basically he asked that same question, and they was like, no, like some people don't come. He basically says the kids was like basically some people don't come from love, so they don't know how to love. So when they get that, it's like a different type of feeling.
Uh-huh.
Like I don't think you're never too young to love somebody.
So you don't think there's an age limit or like
Some people could be like
at a certain age
confused
then you really know what love is?
or be like, Mom, I love him. people feel like they love them because they not used to getting loved.
I think if you're capable of loving your parents, you're capable of loving anything.
Amen.
Cap.
That's a different kind of love.
That is a different kind of love. But I feel
Alright,
like
they was a stranger once.
people, I think,
When? You came out this woman. She
You
wasn't
didn't know
never a
them for
stranger to
real.
you.
You did not know them for real. You
If
came
you
out
done
that
seen
thing
that,
crying.
you done seen that
By the
woman
time you were
coochie.
conscious, your mother was already.
You came out that punani crying, not knowing what's going on.
You weren't conscious.
It wasn't until you went home with that person where you was like, you grew up and you was just like, oh, I just gotta love this person because they.
We're hitting a fine line.
I'm just
Because a
saying.
lot of people say you're conscious inside the womb. I don't know if we want to get into that argument. Because
Cap.
them niggas like to
I
crash
don't
out.
remember being in the womb.
Me neither.
you don't
Some
be
people-
fully
Latest
conscious
memory-
until you're 4
Wait,
years
wait,
old.
wait. Who states we're conscious in the womb?
Bro, you know them niggas that be on TikTok arguing about
Oh, brother.
abortion and not having an abortion. We don't even have to get into that
You're
one.
not
I
fully
ain't trying to.
conscious until you're 4 years old. That's when you start remembering, knowing,
So they start saying
thinking.
he
That
was
sounds-
alive.
That's
and
when that's
having
true.
abortion and
Like
shit.
Google it, it's true.
Yeah,
like, when I was
my
4
oldest memory was the Chandler throwing up on bed.
Like when I was 4, that's when I started knowing shit. When I was 2, I think I remember one thing, like my parents' wedding or some shit. Like
You
one
remember their
thing,
wedding?
like a
That's
glimpse,
insane.
like a glimpse, like somebody holding me. That's it.
I don't even know if I was alive when my parents got married.
I was.
I have to fact check that one. But
Oh.
do y'all think like at a certain age y'all can experience like love? Like you know how your parents like your mom would be like, you didn't really love that girl, you didn't even know what love is type thing. Do you think that's
I feel
cap?
like that's very hateful.
Whoa. What hateful?
That's a stretch.
Not
My
hateful,
God.
but like people. I feel like adults will downplay. They downplay your situation. Like, oh, that's your little friend. Oh,
They
that's
do
your
do
little
that.
boyfriend. That's
They
your
do
little
do
boyfriend. Like, and you generally feel a certain way about this person. You can experience love. You feel me? Just like your parents experience love young, you can experience that. But they experience it the wrong way, so they think your love is gonna turn out the same way. Not everybody's the same, and everybody love different. And some people come from different types of love.
But I also think it's a fine line between infatuation and love.
That's true.
Infatuation
lust.
and lust. Infatuation, desire, lust, it can really blur the lines and have you thinking you in love, but really you just infatuated and obsessed
Mm-hmm.
and attached.
It
Attachment,
depends on your character too.
yeah. The attachment gonna make you think you in love, but really it's not even love.
What's your opinion, dude?
I don't know the question. Like, actually, I don't know what the
Dude,
question is.
basically,
Do you think there's an age limit on when you know what real love is?
Oh, I do. I don't know what y'all chatting about. Again, like you can
What you
be in
think?
love
What
with a
you
girl
think?
at 6 years old, bro. Like,
Bro, you know
You don't
nobody's
love that
thinking
girl,
like
bro.
that.
even
What,
at
so-
15, like, no, bro. I was capping fuck. I did not love you. I didn't know what that was, bro. I barely even know what it is now, to be honest. Like, I don't know.
I
Did
think-
not love you.
It's a
crazy.
very like, I don't know.
Depends
My
on
bad,
who
I
you
didn't
are.
cut you. You think?
Some people
Well, in my
genuinely love
opinion,
people.
what the fuck is this on?
Some people genuinely love people.
so you
Like
put it in
me?
your mouth.
Like me, I like
Pause.
You're right.
like my love for
You
people.
I was too.
My love for people runs deep. So it's like
But
It's blood.
damn. Like when I love
You're
somebody,
having-
like
you're
I
having
love my
sex with somebody.
friends. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's gonna be very much.
but you're not in
deep.
love with your friends though.
I'm not in love with my friends, but it was times I was in love with my friends before. But not in that type
Shoot.
of way. It's like, wow, I really love my friend. Like you could be in love with your friends. Like
I
they're-
don't think you can be.
not in
love
that
with
way,
your friends. I
but
think
you could be.
Can love your.
There's multiple
friends,
ways to be in
but
love with
I don't
somebody?
think you can be
Yes.
in. Nah.
So it's like,
I actually
okay, we
disagree.
get what being in love is. So
y'all
what's the other
have
one?
y'all have a different type of connection. Like if you have like a best friend,
we talking about romantically though. We're not talking
No,
about platonic.
but I think the only type of
I'm talking about
in
love.
love is romantically. I think you can love
Platonic.
someone, but you being in love with somebody is being romantically invested in
Yeah,
them.
bro,
somebody
it's
in
different
love.
types of love though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You can
That's
love.
the two types.
I
But
don't
then
know.
there's being in love.
Mm-hmm.
You sound like a preacher.
Maybe I wasn't in love with my friend. Maybe I was just obsessed with my friend.
I think it was just obsession.
I
And attachment.
I think there's love in stages. So like maybe at the age of 15, that is how you really like. Maybe at that age or that
That's
time,
love
in
for
your
you.
teen, that's what you thought love was, and that was your truth, and you actually were in love with that person. But looking back at it, at the age you are now, you're like knowing how, feeling like how you feel now. You're like
It's cap.
that wasn't
Yeah,
what
that
real
wasn't
love
I
love.
like
is.
how you, I
That
like
was
how you
just like a
described that. That was
delusion.
good. That was good.
Like, I think-
I mess with that. I mess with that.
Don't say that. Don't just say what you got a question. Just say it.
Just vibe out, bro.
What about twin?
Vibe.
You
Diana.
you ready?
Vibe, Diana. Bruh. What natural disaster y'all think is gonna take y'all out?
Okay, I'm so glad you asked this question. We've had this argument for so long. I'm
Yeah.
surviving a tsunami.
No way.
Yes, I am.
I am
bro.
too.
You Michael Phillips.
Yes, me and Michael,
Just
me,
side-eye me like-
me and Michelle Phelps. We the same person for
Bruh.
real. Me, bro.
You gonna show me?
I can swim, and I can swim very well, and I did it for a long time. Them waves not doing shit to me.
You're dying in seconds.
You
You're
know
dying
how
in
those
seconds.
like
No, I
100
would never
foot
die.
waves
The
crashing
pressure
down
of that
you.
water, not to mention the animals, not to mention all the debris in the fucking water. There's gonna be buildings flying in water.
Glass,
Oh, no.
wood,
Street signs.
trees,
Trees.
Y'all don't know how I get in that water.
Cars.
bruh.
Y'all ever seen, bro? You know how Invincible would be like, I do. That's me underwater. Like I might be swimming.
You know how dirty that water's gonna be. You're not gonna be able to see.
You
not-
know doing
that's a good
spin
point.
moves underwater.
That's why
You
you,
can't
gotta,
Oh, I gotta see this. You a
prepare
ballerina?
yourself.
I'm doing,
How
bro.
do you prepare yourself for a tsunami?
Goggles.
All right, listen. let me-
So you can walk around.
Like-
You have enough time.
You got goggles in your back.
Goggles. Like, oh yeah, I was ready
I
for
already
this.
prepared for the zombie apocalypse. Like,
That's different. I think.
Oh, I'm definitely surviving. Or at
I'm
least I'm
surviving
surviving for a good little minute. I think I'll make it for.
Let
like,
me just say this:
to the age
the
70.
tsunami is taking me out. I can't swim
Same.
one lick a bit.
I can
You
swim.
don't know that's what?
Nah,
The stereotypes are real.
very black of me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
damn.
Nah, we gotta lock in. You better be like 30 years old.
Word,
gotta
you
be
like
nice,
grown
yeah.
as hell. You a big
I
guy.
can swim. I can swim underwater on some mermaid vibe.
Bro, I think
Like I'm really like part mermaid. Like,
bro, I got a plan. Like fuck, like I'm finna get in the tallest building in the area. Dodge all the. That's insane. Dodge. Try to stay away from water as long as possible, right?
I gotta do. Yeah.
Eventually, it's gonna reach me. Okay, boom. I'm swimming. Okay, the water's already up on this building, so I'm gonna jump into the water, right? Like it's already tall
You
enough.
jumping
being
into
this-
it.
Yeah, I'm already at this building. I was in the tallest building. The water don't reach the top of the building. Okay, I can jump into this water and I won't die immediately, right? It's gonna smash me. I'm
You're
gonna
going to drown.
get disoriented, right? But then I'm gonna pop back up.
You're
Right?
going to
Boom.
drown.
No. Listen, I'm at the top, right? Boom. I'm swimming, right? I'm going with the current, so I don't have to use all my energy, right? And water, it's not just gonna go forever.
That
Eventually,
current
this
is
shit gonna have to
fly you.
nah.
Fly you. You're gonna get flown out by that
Eventually,
current.
that shit is gonna touch dirt. Good.
You
Yeah, so
delusional
there's
a little bit.
multiple mishaps with that plane you got there. Again, debris. Debris.
Also,
when it
if
hits
you
that
jump
building-
in the water,
When it
pressure.
hits that building, like the building's gonna move, right?
So you got, bro. It's all about your needs.
It's all about the knee. It's all in the knees. That's
Remember
what
you
you
was
said.
telling me about your center of gravity?
it's all
That's
new.
not gonna work, bro. Bro, water is like OD,
all
bro.
in the knees.
I could survive a volcano eruption though,
I think it's possible.
for sure.
Now
But I
that
can't.
was
But I
insane.
can't. But I can't survive.
That
the
was
weight of the
insane.
water, but
That
you
was
can survive
insane.
this
All you
hot
gotta do is
rock.
run.
Bro, volcano eruptions are slow as shit. I could run away.
Bro,
All you gotta do is run.
Have you ever? There's this one movie I used to watch.
Pompeii.
No, it was about a modern eruption. Nigga, that shit was fucking.
Oh, brother.
Oh, my bad. That shit was fucking shooting everywhere, and the lava was getting into the water, and the water got all irradiated, and nah.
It get ashy too.
Exactly, and it get cold
It get cold.
because the ash
Oh, yeah,
blocking
it
the
was
sun.
bad, yeah.
It's like a winter kind of thing.
The way I had no idea.
Like I don't ask me how I know this, but if the Yellowstone Park was to erupt, like if one of those volcanoes erupted, it would set them all off because it's still active. It would set them all off, and that would like create technically a nuclear winter for the world. Like the smoke and all
heard
the
of
ash
her.
would cover the atmosphere, and no sunlight would get in. And after all that eruption stopped, which it really don't last that long, it would freeze over. The world would freeze over because the sun's no longer, the sunlight and the heat is no longer touching it.
Whoa.
And that's only if the entire Yellowstone National Park, if that shit was to erupt, it's collapsed. It's what?
It's raps.
It's right.
Raps.
I feel like I'm on National Geographic right now.
No, like you gotta look into that.
Nigga, you drop a fact.
Oh.
Fat ass.
Alright.
That's a fact.
Okay. You won.
All right. You should.
Y'all think a nigga not knowing how to swim is an ick? Because I heard somebody say that one time.
It's definitely a grown ass
it's
man.
a-
You don't know how to swim.
Do you know how to swim?
Yeah, nigga, my dad threw me
It's
in
an
the
ick
water.
for me because
Do you know how to swim?
I don't know how to swim, so you need to save me.
Interesting.
My dad threw me in the water.
What y'all
I think if it was the other way around too. If the man who didn't know how to swim, but the girl don't know how to swim either, it's an ick for the girl too.
Honestly, I don't get icks. Ask Cap. I've got it.
You get icks.
I do. I get it when
You
women make
visibly get icks on your
I
face.
lose interest. I don't get icks. I lose interest.
But it's like,
Like
the
fast.
ick, but basically,
Yeah.
kind of is that seed.
It's,
Lady
but
boner gone.
it could be something I don't like,
Hump
and it'd be
me.
weird, and I don't really necessarily get the ick. I just stop liking you. Like that's me. It's no
Yeah.
process.
Top
It's
3
like
icks.
ew.
Go.
Top 3 icks.
Top 3 icks. Go.
Go, Princess.
I have to name 3.
Yeah. Top 3.
Oh really? I'm not gonna like force you.
I feel like a nigga that don't have great hygiene. I'm not fucking with a nigga that don't have good hygiene, but like a nigga that don't clean up after himself.
Bro, that's not.
That's so.
That's
That's a red. That's like a red flag. Ick is like this nigga like the car drove past and he got happy and that's an ick.
Oh, if I see your ass crack when you get out the car,
Hold on.
Oh,
that's it.
good.
Keep going.
Good.
When I see your ass crack when you get out the car, that's very much an ick. When
What if they shit fat though?
that shit fat, but that's nasty. I don't want to see your ass crack.
Giving Kim
Grown
K
ass
in the
man.
back. I'm not trying to look at that.
Nobody want to see them cheeks clap. Another,
You might. You know how you get.
another ick, another ick, another ick.
I need to move.
Another
Yeah,
ick
too.
that I have for a man is like 30 fingernails. Like 30. Like one time I went on a freaking outing with a man and it's freaking he worked on cars and stuff, but like he didn't wash his hands. We went out to eat to a nice dinner and like not a dinner, like breakfast, brunch. This nigga's hands was like big and black and dirty, like
Lady boner
nasty.
gone.
He's eating with his hands, and I'm like, oh, I'm never seeing you again. Block that nigga. While we were sitting there,
Blocky for that.
I blocked that nigga while we were sitting there. He took me home. Never saw that
Got
nigga.
it. Cool in the world.
Never
Blocked
even.
that nigga while he was
That's a
sitting.
valid take.
Yeah, it was disgusting, and he was
That's pretty
complaining.
real,
And then, another one, and he was the whole time he was complaining. Like the waitress was gay, and he was like, "Oh, I don't want that waitress. Da 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 da. Oh, what's taking so long? Or they're not doing their job." Like being hella rude. I don't like shit like that.
Okay.
Never saw that nigga. I
I
kept
agree.
quiet the whole time, so I just blocked that nigga while he was there. And took me home. Never talked to him again.
Go to F.
Oh, my 3 icks for women. When they make jokes, that's the first one.
What?
Yeah, like if it's like really corny,
Yeah.
it's just
How
bad.
corny?
Like,
I'd be like, what the
You got an
like,
example?
not even jokes. They just say shit like a girl texting me, "I'm him."
Like
And,
referring to herself.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even say shit like
I
that. It's
don't. Yeah.
I'm him. I'm her. The whole
Oh,
thing.
there was like Himothy.
Oh,
that shit right
brother.
That's kind of bird-like.
It just hurt me.
That's bird-like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And the last one would be like people that like just talk about people all the time, like in a negative light. Like they'll see like someone that's
Yeah.
like special or something. Okay, wait, no, that doesn't count. That's different. Okay, say they'll see somebody like
Wait, what? How does that doesn't count?
because that's different. That's actually sometimes funny. I'm gonna be honest, but
Yeah,
like
you know,
That's
you're
not
laughing,
funny.
you know?
but like they'll see somebody with like certain clothes on,
No
certain
comment.
things on, and they'll just like talk about their clothes or talk about them in a negative way. I don't like that
A
shit.
hating ass bitch.
Yeah, just hating on everybody. It's just like, what do you gain?
Yeah, that shit like.
Mm.
I'm talking about
it's
people
ex.
while they're not home.
What's your ex, Cam? I gotta think. I gotta ponder.
No.
What?
Want to take it?
You are.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Yeah, what Dev said. That's one, but I don't want to steal his stuff. Just like, I like shoes, bro. Like that shoe game not going. Like, why are we
Shoe game.
Why we walk around the mall and
2017?
you got on these fucking Air Forces and they're like,
Oh,
them shit's throwing out gang signs. Like,
bad.
Mexican Jordans.
oh my, bro.
The team Jordan.
Yeah, bro. And y'all know what we talking about too. Like, don't get butt hurt. Look,
It's
if you
not
got some
racist.
if you got some Mexican Jordans, you know what we mean. You can literally go on Google and type in
Mexican Jordans, and it's gonna come
They
up.
gonna pop up.
Yeah, right.
And that shit right there.
Bro, her laugh.
I'm sorry.
I play it. No, like if your style is not really
Oh,
hit.
brother.
Like if you your style don't gotta be the same as mine, but
You not fly.
I don't know. That might be a red flag. Not like I feel like icks are like
She talking Mexican Jordan.
For 6 reasons.
You gotta put the Mexican Jordan right here. Look.
Hey, hold on, wait. Let me
Sorry.
see.
Look at
It's what?
I might have possibly had Mexican Jordans growing up.
Whoa.
And I thought for the longest that they were 7s. And Chan, if you're
Right.
watching this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because for the longest time, he tried to prove to me that they weren't 7s. I think they were. Dev, you know which ones I'm talking about? They were like, they looked like 7s,
I know what you're talking
but
about.
they weren't 7s.
I know exactly what you're
Nigga, I had
talking
Mexican
about.
Like
Jordans the first like
seven,
quarter of
right.
my life.
Quarter of your life.
Really?
First Jordans.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
had.
let me tell my icks. One ick.
Sorry.
All right, one ick. I don't like people who are like not flirtatious.
That's an ick.
Yes, and let me tell you why. Cause I like to flirt, and I like it's a if,
So
like
you know how to flirt.
oh yeah,
That's basically what you're implying.
absolutely. Anyway,
I don't know how to.
it's only because like it's a difference between like flirting and have a conversation. Like I'm just a natural flirter when I want to be, and stuff like that. That's an it for me. Cause I just feel like where's the entertainment? Where's the pizzazz? Where's the
Hey, say hi. Say hi.
Say hey.
What are you doing?
Come
You
say
don't
hi.
walk into the room and not say hi. Let's go. You too, big bro.
You hear
Hey,
the
hey,
videos?
talking to the mics.
Hi.
Hold on.
Oh,
That's crazy. Bruh, I don't even know. And like what Princess said, stepping out of the car and I see your butt. Just seeing butt crack in general. You don't feel that breeze at all. You feel that breeze.
No. I was saying like it's low key one for me too. I ain't
I ain't
gonna lie.
like, yeah,
Females,
that's definitely
it's like way worse on a woman. I'm not.
And I don't know if you would call this. I don't know if you would call this an ick or a red flag, but I don't like people who are not assertive.
Can you give an example of assertiveness?
Stand
Too?
up
I
for
feel like that's very
yourself, bro.
subjective.
Like, okay, assertiveness.
Can I give an example? Even
Yeah.
though- Like say like them planning the date, is that assertiveness or is like
That's assertive. That's assertiveness. That's like you putting your foot down. Like this, you taking charge. Da da da.
So you don't ever plan dates.
Oh, I'll plan a date. It's nothing. But I mean that assertive. I don't mean like date wise. I just mean like you know how you stuck in that situation where like
I don't wait. I think I know what you're say.
I have a line of questioning, but I don't know if you want me to
Is
start
it?
asking
Can
those
I?
questions.
Can I? I'm gonna make it like discreet, I guess, to a sense. But you're talking like when like it's in that mode and they're both just sitting there. Is that what you're talking about? And you're saying you want them to be assertive in that case?
I mean, yeah, okay.
Like, y'all both know
That's
what y'all
another
wanna do.
one. That's another one.
Okay.
That's another
Assertive.
example of
Bro,
assertiveness.
but
But I mean, what
I
you
don't
saying?
be knowing. Like I don't really like. Okay, yeah. Like I'm saying, obviously I'm bricked. Okay. Wait, can I say that?
This nigga got
Finish.
Yeah, I don't think you would get
like-
took off for that. You can say
overly excited.
Wait, okay, bro.
can say that.
Okay. Obviously, we both sitting here. We watching this bullshit ass movie. Like this movie's not good. You know
Yeah,
you're not
ain't nobody come
enjoying
up-
the
ain't
movie.
nobody come up here
You
watching
know
the
I'm
movie.
obviously not enjoying the movie,
What
but
you
I'm
doing
still.
sitting over there?
But I'm not finna like.
Hey,
I don't be wanting to
there?
just.
What you do? What you do?
You just gotta have a little more riz.
Not even that. That assertiveness. Crazy. Like it. Sometimes
That's not
you
really
just
what
gotta be verbal. Like I don't like people who not verbal. Why aren't you verbal? At this day and
Like
age.
timid, shy. Type?
Yeah, like that
I just don't be
little
wanting to make.
shy, timid. Like communicate. You know what I mean? Like be assertive. Put your foot down. This what you want. This what you don't want.
What's up, there?
Do that.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, she was talking about like she said that wasn't assertive, so I was when I asked her like what is assertiveness?
What you doing?
Yeah, you said it wasn't assertive. You said
Oh
that's
no,
not
I said that's
assertiveness.
not really what assertive means. When I think of assertive, I think of like she said, put your foot down and stuff. But
Take
like,
charge.
But take charge, but like stand up for yourself. That's what I think of like assertive. I don't think of like that mode. I think of like
Bro, it's just be like.
put it down, like put your foot down.
Well, I was talking about in that mode because me personally, I'm just thinking back on what I said. Like,
Yeah.
out of the two of us, if I make a move and you don't like it, and if you make a move and I don't like it, which one of us is more likely to go to jail or lose his career or lose their career?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like that's why I'd be like,
So you ask, use your words.
No, asking kills them.
yeah,
Like the
kill.
move.
I think that kills.
I think that's very romantic. I don't know. Asking and saying with their words, is this okay or something like that? That's very romantic.
I'd be like, I got consent.
That's I do it too. I'd be like, so you
Don't
said
just-
yes, sign this contract.
You can just say, "Is this okay?"
Yeah, don't expect it. Just be like,
If a girl,
I say the word
if a girl gets
consent.
Yeah, I
if
said the word
if the
consent.
girl.
All right, the question is, are we gonna be friends with our kids? Because I feel like in the black community, people be like, "I'm not your little friend."
I don't
I'm
think
not
it's
the friend
about
to be
being
with."
friends. I think it's about having open enough communication. I don't think it's about being friends. You can still respect your parent and be able to tell them everything.
So why don't you just be friends with me?
No, it's not about being friends. It's about being open.
Me personally, I
Because as a parent, I want to tell you how I feel about stuff too.
Yeah.
And I need you to be open to that. I need you to understand that.
Yeah, and you're a human being.
Same way.
You're a human being.
Same way.
People don't treat their kids like a human being. So it's like
Treat 'em like property.
me being a parent. That's why they say I'm not your friend. Nah, it's not about you being my friend. You're my mom. I expect you to be a little bit more closer to me. Like as a friend, you're supposed to be my first friend. You see what I'm saying?
That's
What
what
you
I
think?
think.
So
I'm being friends with my kids, every single one.
100%.
Like
Absolutely.
the shit they do with their friends, they're gonna do with me.
But
Obviously, some shit's gonna be a
well.
balance. But like, I ain't gonna lie, if my son was cracking some shit, I want him to come to me and let me know, and then I'll just be like, all right, you got the room, or some shit like that.
I was gonna say some crazy shit.
You're a
And I
dad.
had to
Now-
think about the age I would be when he. I was gonna be like, I want my kid to come show me the badass hoe he cracked.
No way.
but,
No way.
but what if that nigga 16?
No.
But I ain't gonna lie, it might be a little bit of a double standard.
Yeah.
Because if my daughter says that to me, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna feel away, because my daughter's getting cracked.
But you just gotta
Don't
accept
treat
it.
But
your
I'm
kids like-
also be like, okay, I appreciate you for coming to me about it. And
It's about being just
Yeah,
honest.
trust.
I'm definitely not gonna be able to eat that. Night.
Trust.
it's your trust.
I'm not
It's
eating
trust.
And when your daughter sees that her father is like, trustworthy and she's accepted by him,
She won't be sneaky.
All right,
she
that's true. But that
Won't
don't
be
mean that nigga finna
When
be
you're
walking
open
up
with your
in my
kids-
crib and cracking your shit at fucking 3 in the
Babe,
afternoon.
she already know how you
'cause I
get
will
down.
actually shoot both of you.
She already
Well,
know you get
that's
down.
when
She
you-
wouldn't even try to play that on you.
well, that's where you should lay down certain things. Like
I think
it's gonna happen anyways, but like, don't
I
do it
think-
while I'm here. Like,
I think you can be friends with your kids in the later years of their life, or not later years of their life. That
they
that sounded
need you
bad.
to be
Like,
their friend in the beginning.
No.
No.
They need you to be a parent. They need you to teach. In my opinion, my bad. In my opinion, they need you to for like until they get like that young adult stage, or
I
like
think
maybe
puberty.
like high school puberty type. That's when they might start needing a friend.
I say middle school.
Middle school, I
That's a
think.
good
Middle
take.
school, you go through so much in
I think
middle
maybe
school. They
8th
need
grade.
friends.
Nah.
I
6.
think elementary school. I think as a kid.
I think just like being born.
Actually, it
Yeah.
depends. It depends on the gender.
You think what? What was that part?
It depends
Gender.
on the gender.
Talk about gender.
Because
That's
girls,
interesting.
because girls actually mature quickly than boys do.
Is that true?
Is that really
Emotionally.
true?
Is that,
Oh,
can we-
absolutely.
Fact.
Like,
Absolutely.
emotionally? Oh, for
Emotionally.
sure.
yeah,
I'm talking emotionally.
But like
Regardless.
logically?
regardless,
They still do actually.
I was very mature to be like 5 years old. Very mature.
Yeah, I was
But-
mature at like 8.
But also, I'm the oldest child. Like, I'm the older sister.
You kind of had to be mature.
So I was already doing everything. Like, but back to the parent thing. I think you gotta be like, I think it's okay to be friends with your kid, but you still be a parent. Like, it's people confuse being friends with your kid as like letting them do whatever they want. No, that's not what that means. It just means like be your parent, but still be like, let your kids be vulnerable. You could be vulnerable to your kid. Talk to your kid. Like, be more like loving and emotional with your kid. Have more communication. That's what that
Okay,
means.
I agree.
That's
Yeah,
what
that's
being
about-
friends with
She's
your kid is.
spitting.
Have a standard communication with your
She's
kid.
spitting.
Not just
Listen.
like, I'm the mom, you're
She's
the kid. This is what I say. Like, that's
Yeah, I agree. In rebuttal to that, I just think like when they're younger, they need more of that. Do this. This is right. This is wrong. Teaching them, kind of crafting them type of thing.
Yeah.
And when they get older, then that might be when you can like pull back and let them make their mistakes, because they're gonna make their mistakes whether you told them that this is right, this is wrong. They're gonna
Yeah.
make their mistakes, right? And
They keep going.
Okay, they're gonna make their mistakes and like they're gonna do this and that. But I think once they reach maybe like high school, and like me personally, I felt comfortable enough to tell my parents like the first time I had sex. Like I felt comfortable enough to let them know. And the situation that I was in at the time, I felt comfortable to tell them about that because it was a serious situation they handled. And I thought my mom was gonna flip on me, but no, she didn't flip on me. She like helped me handle this situation that I was
Because
in.
you came honestly.
Yeah,
normal.
and I think
And she
that's
had to
why I
find
feel
out.
like even with I told my father first for real because I felt comfortable with that situation. I felt comfortable enough to let him know first, and then I really thought my mom was gonna be like mad at me and go off me and disappoint me, but she didn't, and I really appreciate her not going on me because the situation I was in, I already felt bad. I was already scared, so it's
Yeah.
like I felt friendly enough with my parents to do that with them, and I think
Comfortable enough.
like I would like to be. Oh yeah,
Not
but I'm just
friendly.
trying to bring it back to that main
Friendliness.
question. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like younger years, you should still be able to. They should still respect you enough to know you're the parent. You're gonna reprimand them if they do this shit. If they do this wrong, they're still gonna get in trouble for certain shit. But older on, like when they know that things have consequences, and they're not. They can come to you and tell you, and they know that this has its consequence, but it's serious enough to let me know so we can handle said thing. Like if you come to me and you crash your car at the age of 18 because you doing some dumb shit, I'm gonna call you a dickhead, but then we gonna figure this out.
Yeah.
Because things happen as part of life.
Yeah, I'm gonna treat you just like you was my friend. Like this nigga that came and crashed his car because he was doing fucking donuts and slammed his eye wall. I'm like, that was stupid, but
Still got
Just
you,
say the
but-
R
I'm still
word.
trying to figure out how to help him like get his car out of this Walmart. Like,
Walmart is crazy.
Walmart.
I lied.
What did you lie about?
I don't like how my parents used to be like, they say something, and I'd be like, why? Because I said so. I don't like
yeah,
that.
I
Yeah.
never.
I
just
feel like
answer
there's
the
nothing
question.
wrong like with someone being like curious, like,
Yeah.
and I'm curious now. I ask questions now. So imagine then when I was a kid, I didn't know anything at all. Hey,
Cut that out.
shut that mouth.
That really
Yeah.
like I
ain't like
don't
that
think
shit.
people realize that really stunts like a kid's want to learn.
Yeah, I stopped asking questions all this shit. I was like, I'm not even gonna ask you. They're gonna say because I said so, or
Yeah.
they're not gonna answer. So.
I'm the mom.
That just leads
you're
to
the
no
kid.
communication.
Like that. I got a lot of that. Like
Yeah,
I'm the parent. You're the child. Like stay in a child's place. Like when you're like having a question to certain things, that stay in a child's place is kind of crazy.
Come on.
what happened?
What is it?
We was laying on your bed and we looked up. and
Oh,
saw-
okay. Oh, hold on.
We,
Come in. Say it on the mic.
we saw handcuffs in the closet.
You a freaky. Show the camera.
Hold on.
Damn.
You get down.
Yo.
New
You a
segment.
freaky
New segment.
frog.
No.
You a kinky.
No.
Wait. Do they go on you or does they go on her?
Okay.
Whichever way.
Bro, listen, no.
Switcheroo.
For people who didn't understand that screaming match that just happened, I have handcuffs in my closet. And the reason
You
I
ain't
have
no
handcuffs
police officer.
Pre-Halloween cap.
now it's like I'm lying. For Halloween, I was a detective, so it was with my costume.
Oh,
put 'em-
brother.
So why they hanging up in the
Because
closet?
I thought they look cool.
In the
They look
closet.
cool. It's cool decoration.
Why you ain't putting them away with everything else?
Okay.
I think they